Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It's Theo here from Certified Network, bringing you some Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I feel like lately, with the exception of Portal 2, I've been getting on to kind of a darker or scarier game type, and that list wouldn't be complete without Amnesia. This game, I don't know, it never really scared me all that much. I think there were two parts I was legitimately scared at, and that would be the infamous water part and the brute, I think, but that was just because of the chase. I think I was like kind of laughing because I was scared though at that point, but the water part I kind of lost it a little bit. Anyways, so I guess we should just start this off. Start a new game. Yes. Oh, loading screen. It still doesn't make sense. Oh, not responding. It's okay. Loading screens just do that. It'll probably be fine. You know, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
A memento has been added to your journal. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. Good deal, I guess. No tinder boxes, okay. What is sprint? Is it not? What? I keep bindings off for this? Okay. What's my sprint? Come on now. Yeah, it's crouch, that makes sense. Yeah, jump. Maybe it's just because of my current condition. I don't know. Oh yeah, we don't have the lantern yet. Tinderbox. Press right mouse to throw the door open or shut. Yeah, I never got that to work. So we're going to be doing this. Okay. Maybe not. Oh well. Let's see what's in here. Fire. Do we have a tinderbox? Yes, we do. Daniel's obviously a raging alcoholic, but he doesn't remember that, so we should probably just skip out. Okay, seriously, what's my sprint? Am I actually? Oh, I am actually traveling faster when I sprint. It's just not very fast. Okay. That's interesting, I guess. Oh, another tinderbox. Those are kind of valuable. Footsteps. Oh my god, there's footsteps. This game is like the scariest game ever. Who knows what could have been making it? Screams. I don't even know what. Daniel, stop. Is my sanity okay? Crystal clear. Yeah, I'm kind of doubting that at this point. Oh man, that door just opened. I'm terrified. I can't see anything in here. Well, I guess it kind of lightens up here. Grab that. Wouldn't it be great is if, you know, as soon as you went in there, a gatherer just spawned behind you? They should have done that. Just for the comedy effect of seeing people absolutely lose it. Because that would in fact be terrifying. Well, I guess we can look at these paintings. Oh, pretty cool. Let's light that home. Let me observe these paintings, okay? So we have ancient civilization, I guess. Got some nice architecture in the background there. We got our old buddy Jesus and whoever those guys are. Oh, is that guy not wearing pants? Okay, I guess that's cool. Most people are wearing pants. I mean, I get why the guys on the crosses aren't wearing pants. One, why is Jesus even wearing anything if those two guys are? I don't even know. What about over here? What do we got? Some shepherds, I guess? Hunters, maybe? Those look like military guys. Oh well. Might as well go. Well, I wanted something, but okay. And down the stairs. Oh, we got to a new area. Old Archives. The door slammed shut behind him and he knew he would never again see the yellow tail at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Yeah, I don't think these comments go in order. That's another thing I like. Gives you a little bit of backstory through those little things. Okay, expected the loading screen to be longer. That's why I was reading it so fast. I would have read it slower if I had known. Paper. I hate paper. It's terrifying. Alright, what's in here? Anything good? They're bugs. Daniel's hungry or something. I don't know. I don't really know what the point of all these theatrics are. I like the atmosphere, but not really seeing the point to a lot of this. Okay. How's your sanity doing, Daniel? Slight headache, yeah. I'm standing in the dark a lot. Oh well. I'm sure once we get to a puzzle, we don't see any gatherers for a while, so we should be good. What is this room? Daniel, why are you whimpering? Chemical lantern. I'll take it, I guess. Might be important or something. I don't know. I can't even imagine playing the game without the lantern. Well, I can. It'd suck. A tinderbox. Who puts a tinderbox inside that tiny thing? Also, why a tinderbox is cylinders? Two amazing questions brought up. You know, I like the white. It's like, you don't really need it on, but it's just, I don't know. The little shade that it gives, look at that. It's nice looking. This game is nice looking, actually. The atmosphere, the textures, the details, they're all just, they're aesthetically pleasing. Just try not to waste my oil. Oh, is that chains? Oh, it's just chandeliers. I can't really even put on the facade of being startled here, because none of it's really very startling. Oh, of course it's useless. Candle? Eh. Don't feel like it. Anything in there? Anything in here? Well, I'm gonna get some oil. Usually it'll give you oil, or a lot more oil, pretty early. And then it'll get scarce as you move on, but I haven't really seen any oil yet. Oh, I guess we should read this note. Help oil.
August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
See, that's some pretty good voice acting, I think. In my opinion. Ilka Weaver. Or that can happen, I guess. What's with all the bugs? Entrance hall. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this, the boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Oh, good old entrance hall. This place. Yeah, that's,
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
oh, look at that, now we're moving. Daniel is fast on his feet. How much oil does it give us for one? Yeah, I should probably just use both of those, no point in waiting. You gotta be, very, oh, what's the word? Can't quite remember the word. But you have to be, very methodical, I guess. There's a better word, we can't remember what it is. I always forget it, don't really care. So this, this stuff, this is, part of the shadow. And this, what he mentioned, the shadow that's following you. Which is, I guess, not really an antagonist of the game. But it's a detriment towards whatever you're doing most of the time. Oh, I guess that's everything. Seriously, like, what must the people here be thinking? It's like, oh, I'm in someone's castle trying to find my way out. Better loot everything. Also, what was that? You know what? Let me go down there, because I want to know. So, where are we going here? Wine cellar. Okay. What's that? It's not what I wanted to do. M. Find the key for the wine cellar. And also, you know, organic tissue. Laboratory. Okay. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she too would be punished. These are in no order whatsoever at this point. Wasn't the game directing me towards all of these places? I mean, I appreciate it and all, but come on. Just kind of annoying.
Is anyone there?
Was that Daniel yelling out? What? Okay. Never understood that water creature.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part for horse.
I can't even hold all these tinder boxes. Alright, I'll just light that. Don't feel like wasting the oil. What's this? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. I think those are from Alexander. I can't be sure though. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and cuprite binds them well. This time I'll attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. Solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to this solution and should be handled with the greatest care. Yeah, okay, that's cool. No. Hit M. Combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Yes, it can. No. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken a toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Well, ain't that just peachy? Alright. Well, I guess we have to go to the wine cellar then. Not really a way around it. Oh, is there anything behind these boxes? Game likes to do this. Put stuff behind boxes. Or inside chests. Oh, I forgot these chests are useless. What's... oh, tinderbox. Don't hide that from me. Alright, well that's all of them. Anything over here? You got some barrels. Is there anything behind the barrels? No. Absolutely useless. I'm not missing anything, right? Okay. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglected family. Canterbury. Name rings a bell. Can't remember what it is. It's probably something important, I guess. Oh, well, that's nothing. So what do we have up here? Archives, why not? A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Formerly called Istanbul, in present-day Turkey, yeah, all that. What's that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, this is silly.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me.
When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
So I take it from that Daniel is an archaeologist working for the British Museum? Just a guess there. It's my best guess. It's the most plausible explanation, I guess. Or maybe he's just an archaeologist trying to find fame or something like that. Oh, it's actually open. Thought it would be closed. Get out here. Tinder box. Basically reimbursing me on the one I just put in there. Hey, look, a page. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break his seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick, or Jarrick, something like that. So I think that's one of his servants. Possibly one of the gatherers, even. Can't be sure, though. Just a weird noise. They think that making weird noises, even when it's, like, in context, is scarier than just hearing them regularly. Okay. That quill will just stay in there. I'll have to open that second one. See? It's important.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground.